Guys, welcome back to another Anime Vanguard centered, discussion video. Um, from the title, I think it's pretty obvious, but I think that update 9.0, the anniversary update, I think it probably is pretty good to assume at this current moment that it's going to be their best update in the game's history. And that, we haven't seen too many sneaks. We've seen a bunch, but the ones we have seen, I'd say, are pretty good. And I think most of you would know the one specific one that I'm talking about because it's something that I personally have been talking about on this channel for so long. Like I was legit talking about trading in like update 1. Like when I remember when Toji got added and he was an exclusive, and I was like, bro, they gotta add this shit already. Like I want it, because I wanted to trade. That's all I wanted. But obviously, like they could have made a little bit of a decent economy, but I guess they were just working on the sort of back ends of the mechanic itself, which I think is fair enough. Completely, like get it perfect, because something like this can really kill your game. This can fuck your shit up a lot. Look at games like Anime Defenders. Like they did it. They sort of dropped a pretty shitty one, not like a really exploitable one, but just a shitty sort of system, and that game just got fucking ruined, economy wise. Like it was awful. So for this game, I think Anime Adventures, they had it perfect. Not gonna lie. So it'd be really interesting to see how much better Anime Vanguards is, because that's sort of like the pattern that they go with. It's like, or what they used to go with, at least. They've definitely strayed away to just more unique ideas as of now. But it's like AA used to, they drop something that AA had, and they'd improve on it, or they added something better completely. Just constantly one-upping the old thing, because now like this, they're the ones setting the standard. So it's like it's pretty important for them to do that. So yeah, trading, as you can see, will be coming to the game. I think, like I said, been talking about it for a million years. And the whole reason why it took so long is because they really wanted to make it as perfect as possible. That's what Paisive has actually said. Because I remember in my last video, the one before that, talking about the Vanguard's predictions, I mentioned trading. And then, it was done by this point. And it was confirmed that, with the confirmation is right here, that we're actually getting it. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's very crazy. And I can't wait. Because this would, right now, I'm sort of, I hate to say it, but I haven't been playing AV, bro. I've been having too much fun with Crusaders, and something like just this it just makes me want to come back to the game like as soon as possible. As soon as this comes out, I'm on, and I'm ready to do shit, because that's just a whole nother ball game. It's quite literally like a game within a game. That's how it felt in something like Anime Adventures, when the trading, it was such a core part of the game. It was so important, and so many people did it, that it just flowed so well. And I think that they have a really good shot to make it flow well here. Although I think a lot of the units will be kind of worthless, because there's just so many, like Gogeta, for example. Oh my god, bro. This is like, people are trading VIP for this guy. Like, you know what I mean? Because there's so many of them. Because he was out. He was out for like 8 months. 8 or 9 months or something ridiculous, right? Like, so many people got this character. Even when there was no pity, like there is for now. Imagine that. Kaguya is going to be worth even less, because it's just, you got a guaranteed pity on every account. It was fucking crazy. Like, I don't reckon they'd get much for it at all. But then the game also has units like, something like Shiny Diavolo. Like, this is going to be this is going to be crazy. Right, Shiny Diavolo. Something even crazier would be the Broly Leaderboard 1 unit, like shit like that. Like that was the top of Anime Adventures. Those were the two sort of oldest rare units. Leaderboard 1, Future Gohan, number 1 value, and then like obviously Shiny Dio was number 1, and then Shiny Broly was like, I think, number 2. Maybe it was the other way around, actually. Maybe it was. I don't remember. But it's like those 4 units, like the normal unit and the shiny unit, would probably be at the top. Even though base Diavolo realistically probably isn't that rare, he's definitely, I still would probably consider him rarer than anything else that they've dropped, except for some really like niche units that I think most people like wouldn't even have. Like something like, I reckon, this might be a bit of an overstatement, because I can't remember, but I feel like nobody played this update, the fucking Halloween update. So I think like Shiny Psycho, like from completing the 50 wave event, like you have to get her from that, and then she has to be a shiny as well. I think though that unit would be a little bit rare as well, but then again, that unit's a complete piece of dog shit. But it's like, so is Broly, you know what I mean? Broly's also a complete useless piece of dog shit, because it's like a trophy unit. You use the unit for like a cool cosmetic, whatever, like it's something like that. So I think, yeah, It's interesting. It's very interesting that they're doing this, and I think they're doing it from what I've seen is really good. You obviously can't trade gems, you can't trade traits, whatever. You can't trade like you can't trade just rerolls that are farmed. You actually have to buy them. Like they're doing all the stuff that they're keeping it intact. Oh, bro, don't even get me started on the fucking. You can trade familiars too. So like, bro, triple SSS, 35% damage in AA. Imagine that transferred to this game. It's like a bird that's just got like the most fucked stats ever. And this cunt's like, bro, you gotta give me like 2 Brolys for this. Like, that would be insane. Because that unit, you're just winning everything with that unit. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a crazy thing to just, you can give on just to a random unit and just make it so much more better, so much crazier. But it's like, that's cool. That's fucking cool. You know what I mean? So I'm a really big fan. Like, I love trading so much. But yeah, let's have a look at what else. Oh, and then the only other thing that they've trading lock behind level 50 I think is really good too. But level 50 really isn't that high. But it's like it's a good amount. I don't think any higher would be better. They also sneaked Wonder Review. I'm not going to play the trailer because it's got the music in it. And as you can see, guys, I said Wonder Review, but it doesn't really look like Wonder Review. And not gonna lie, I think it looks fucking gas, bro. I think it looks really good. I'm really surprised that they've managed to drop such like a good, OC model. And I'm not even. This doesn't faze me at all, to be honest, because it just looks that good and that well made that doesn't really matter. It resembles the character. It resembles the character. When you're using the unit, you'll definitely feel like you're using the character, and it just looks that good. Like that's why that's all that matters, bro. Realistically, that's all that matters. But yeah, it's weird because like when they were dropping all the Jujutsu Kaisen remodels, like I remember when those units got DMCA'd and they were posting all of like their custom, Jujutsu Kaisen units. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I appreciated the detail that they put into them, but I think some of them just didn't really stick with me. I think some of them were really good. In particular, like the Gojo. I think the who was it? You know what? Can we find this actually? Can I actually look for this? I think it was in polls. Wait. Yes. Okay. Like this. This is like what Shiny Sakuna. I think it was. I'm like, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't like her, bro. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Oh, I guess I voted yes on it though. Wait, no, I didn't. That's what won. I voted no. There you go. Next Vanguard familiar. That's fine. Oh, these though. These, like some of them, like I said, I didn't hate all of them, but I didn't love all of them either. But like these, I reckon these two next ones, I think they were really good, and you can see it by my vote too. This was the Uma Musume tournament reward skins. I think this is for like I don't remember the names. Harurara, I think this was one, but I don't know what this one is. I can't remember. Tachion, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, these look really good. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, so I'm a fan of these. I think like they really resemble they're close to the character, and you can, if you're a fan of this like thing, you can definitely see. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to be using. This one was pretty cool too. I think this was pretty cool. This was just this is really good too as well. So this just looks like the original character, but whatever. This one is this in? Oh yeah, he was a tournament. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, no, I already said the Joker one. This one, nah. This one had a bun, but I think that one was just too, like, it was too copyright close. So no, I don't fuck with this one. I think it looks a bit silly. Where was it? This one looks good. Gojo, I don't know, like, subject to change, yeah, because it's pretty. But I'm guessing they didn't post another Gojo after this. So maybe they did go with this. I think it looks really good. Yeah, see, I thought this was way better. Yep, see, I voted yes. Yeah. This, again, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I didn't vote on this one, I don't think. It doesn't say it tick anywhere. Because I don't know, part of me likes it, part of me doesn't really like it. This one's alright. I think his face, I'm not a fan of his face, but I think everything else looks okay. Like, and other than that, like, I don't know, bro. I think with this one review one, it just really gives me Katakuri vibes. Because Katakuri looked so close to what it is, to the character. And this one looks also, like, this one doesn't look as close, obviously. But this is still, like, you can really tell that who it's supposed to be. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, we also got that Doom sneak. I mean, something like that would be pretty cool, I guess. I'm not really a fan of Doom, but like that look, there was like a first-person like shooter in the game. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. So you can sort of play as like, use the guns and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It reminds me of like, if you guys ever played ASTD, it was like you could control the units and you sort of play as them and you can attack and move around and shit. It was pretty cool. Oh, and we've also got some non-anime. We have like game characters. So I think we're getting, this is a Hollow Knight. I think Paiso's a big fan of this one. So something like that's alright. That's pretty cool. Some game characters like Doomguy and Hollow Knight and stuff. Doesn't all have to be anime, I guess. I mean, obviously anime Vanguards, but at this point, I think as long as they drop cool shit, I think I'll be happy and it'll be fine. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, bro. I think obviously we need to wait to see a bit more, but from what we've seen so far, like I'm a fan. I'm a fan personally, and I think this would definitely make me want to play a game, especially trading, bro. I'm telling you, if they wanted to hit 2 fucking goals, 2 goals. Trading, this is fucking LeBron James, alright? Yep. Trading, tick. Guilds. That's a big one. And make it interesting, because I know whenever, it doesn't have to get added now, but whenever it does get added, I reckon it'll be really good. But I'm telling you, if you want the fucking, oh, you know what I mean? If you want that, then you gotta get guilds. You gotta get guilds, because that thing in the lobby, there's been a guilds thing for so long, and it hasn't had nothing. It's had nothing in it for so long. So it's like, just get it out, bro. And I'm telling you, like, what can they possibly do to top something like that? This is feeling like Dokkan. You know, when like Dokkan, you play for like the whole year. It's like, yeah, this is pretty cool shit. And then anniversary comes around, and it's like, fuck, this is like, how is this even gonna get better? And sometimes it doesn't even. Like, the only time it gets better is next year in the next anniversary. You know what I mean? Like what are these called? Worldwide download? Or is it? I think it's GDC this year, but it's like, whatever. It's the same shit. Those are like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, when that comes out as well, that's one of those times that you can top it. And it looks like that's where we're going. Like, we've had sort of like little mid updates here and there, some really good updates also, but then now we're getting the fucking big dog. And that's what excites me. Like, I think if this game lasts a long time, you can see this pattern sort of repeating. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, they drop this new, because at the end of the day, it's the same shit. They drop a character you have to spend money for or grind for, whatever. It's the same as Dokkan. You grind for the stones, you summon for the character, you get him or you don't, whatever. Same shit as in this game. Every month or every 2 months they drop like a Vanguard, and we get this Vanguard, and it's fucking sick. Or you don't get him. Well, I guess you do. This is a pity now, but it's like you don't get a shiny, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, because something like this would be so dope. Like, I really want this game to last, and I think they also do, because we can see that they're remodeling, like they're doing the stuff that they have to do, which I'm really confused about, because it's like they still have all the models in their game, but like last time AA got DMCA and they started changing models instantly, you know what I mean? And then the game shut down. But with this, it's like they still have all this shit even after being DMCA'd, apart from the anime that was DMCA'd, but now they have to work on it now, but they can still have it up, which makes no sense to me. But I mean, as long as people get to play the game, and right now the game's like probably it's the best it's ever been, and it's only going to get better, is crazy. Like, it's good stuff, bro. I mean, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Like, trading, bro. If anybody wants to make a value list or something, like, I'm telling you, I'm your guy. I feel like I probably know a lot about this game. Maybe I might even make my own. Me and my boy Connor, this is a day one. This is day one, literally day 0. AA trading, grinding constantly. Game dies, okay, whatever, bro. AV comes out, bro. This game needs trading. This was like, you guys, half you guys here weren't even playing the game when this was going on, all right? Well, you probably were, because I feel like, is there really like a lot of like new gen players in AV? I don't even know. I don't think there is. I think a lot of players have been playing for like a decently long time. Obviously they haven't probably been playing the whole time, because that's just how it is. But they've definitely been playing. Like, I haven't been playing the whole time. There was a time where I was just not playing, and right now I'm not really playing either. But I'm still following. I'm following the game. There's a lot of people that talk about it with me, and I'm keen, bro. It's gonna be good. I can sense it. It's gonna be really good. But yeah, thank you. If you guys have any thoughts and opinions, leave them in the comments. We can talk about it, because I think it's gonna be fucking good. I think it's gonna be really fucking good. But yeah, guilds. Oh, did you hear that? That was the guilds whisper. I think add it to the game and make it insane, and make it not 10 fucking person cap, bro. I'm telling you. If just real quick, in case the devs are listening, in case they already haven't figured this out. If you want guilds, there's like 2 ways to do it. Make it either like 50 people in a guild, like a lot of people, and the leaderboard should only count like the top 5 or something. Or don't make it a cap. Make it so as many people can join the guild as they want, but only like the top, I don't know, top 10 damage in that guild gets counted towards the leaderboard. Boom! You can have as many, like someone like me, I want to have like a lot of people that are like in my community that I like talk to. I want all of them in my guild, if they wanted to join, obviously. You know what I mean? Like, and I think having no cap on it and then just making like, if there was literally grinders, you know what I mean? Like somebody like Vanilla or any of those whatever YouTubers, like they'll have so many more people in their guild because it's like, oh, join my guild. You can showcase that you're like a fan and get like a high, you can have like a high score on like your head, you know what I mean? Like if you're number one on leaderboard, it'll show number one. Although I guess that sort of ruins it though, doesn't it? If there are a lot of number ones running around, maybe you can only show it your number. You can only show the ranking if you have the ranking. That's a good idea. So if you're one of those top 10 people, you have like the thing above your head, which I think they should 100% do for like from AA. If you guys remember in guilds, it's just like a little box above your head with like the photo and then the name of the guild and then your rank. So the rank should only show up for the people that actually have the rank. For somebody that doesn't, they just have to fucking suck it up and be like a no rank. You know what I mean? So I think something like that would be fucking dope. Yeah. Oh, also make it so you can like you have on one spectrum you have like really big guilds, but you can also privatize guilds. So it's like you can't really. I guess that's a fucking given, right? Privatizing guilds, so you can just have like 50 people, or it's like a request to join thing. But yeah, bro. I mean, there you go. If they haven't already figured all that out, there you go. Or maybe they do it with something else. Or maybe they just go with AA and do it 10 people in a guild and it just fucking counts. And it's just fucking dog shit. Whatever. Whatever they choose to do, I think it's going to be a good anniversary either way, just from what we've seen. So I think it can only get better, and look forward to it.